I don't know what it is, but at some point something just clicks inside of you and you just don't want to be the person that you are right now. Like you would fucking like I don't know how to explain it, but if you ever get this feeling where like why am I right here right now? Like why don't I just try? Like I know I can do it. Like why? Like just why am I here? And that's the feeling that you'll get at some point. I think everyone gets it. And it's just this huge fire inside of you, but some people choose to kill it. Like you can either let this fire overtake you and lead you to success, or you can just kill it. You can put yourself down. You can let other people's words get to you and kill this fire inside of you. And if you just, it's as simple as just letting this fire overtake you. And I feel like that's the feeling that I got that literally just pushed me. I've failed so many fucking times. This is a 3-year journey for me. You don't know the amount of shit I've tried and failed. Like, I've tried every single business that you can name online, and that's not something to be proud of, because I did eventually learn that you have to stick to one thing and one thing only. You cannot trying different shit. It's not impressive. Oh, I've done drop shipping before. I've done SMMA before. I've done all this, that. Like, that doesn't do shit. Now you're 18, and every year that you age, every year you get older, you have more stress on you. You can't be taking as much risks as you were when you were younger. You can't, like, imagine taking this risk right now when you're 30, when you have a wife, when you have a child, when you have, like, you just can't. If you're 16 right now, like, oh bro, I wish I had this information when I was 16. And I know that in a couple of years, I'm like, oh, I wish I had this information when I was 18, the age I am right now. So if you're like young right now, bro, just fucking try. Like, go out there. I know you're lazy. I know you wake up, oh, I deserve this. You have a comfortable bed and shit. And then you jerk off, and then you get that post-nut clarity, and you're like, fuck, did I just do this? This is my last time, I promise. I'm never going to do this again. And you do it again. And you do it again. But then at some point, just something inside of you says, fuck this. No, fuck this. Like, you get that legit feeling like, nah, fuck this. If I don't make it, I gotta die. Like, Andrew Tate gives the best example of this. Like, imagine rolling a dice and you just have to get a 6. Like, what do you mean you have to get a 6? Like, no, you have to. Like, there's no other option. Like, I either get a 6 or die trying. Get rich or die trying. It's not just about the money, but like, money changes everything. Like, think about it. Like, what can you do right now that doesn't require money in real life? I can't name a thing. Like, I legit cannot name a thing that does not require money. Like, even to train and work hard, you need money. You need money for a gym membership. If you want to be a UFC fighter, you need money. If you want to be whatever you want to be right now, it needs money. And money is the ultimate goal. When you have money, you have influence, you have power, you can convince, you can buy people. And yeah, that's why it's just so much. I don't know how to explain it, but if you have this fire that I'm talking about, just fucking let it overtake you, bro. Like, let it just be your whole body. Starts as a small fire, but then eventually fucking keeps on growing. And you fuel it with your thoughts. You don't fuel it with food. You don't fuel it with working hard at the gym. You fuel it with your thoughts. And if you just legit hypnotize yourself, believe in yourself to a point where you fucking, like, Conor McGregor type belief. Like, Conor McGregor legit hypnotized his whole career. He was saying that he was going to be the UFC world champion before he was a fucking known fighter, before he even joined the UFC, before he even had his first amateur fight. He was saying this. Like, it's a planned thing. You don't just wake up and like, oh, I had my first UFC fight and then I won, and then now you look at me like I'm a UFC fighter. It's not like that. It's a complete transformation. It's a complete journey, and it's a planned journey. You don't just wake up and do it. It's a journey that you know, like you have to know, like you have to know inside here. If you don't know, then you won't make it. And I feel like that's the feeling I have right now. Like I know that I'm gonna be something. Like I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna be a fucking multi-millionaire, 30 plus children, Bugatti, 30 cars. I'm obviously gonna be a good person. Allah comes first. Allah is the greatest. And that's like one of my biggest achievements. I'm thankful to be born a Muslim. And if you haven't found God yet, then bro, I don't know how to explain it, man. Like you cannot just go about your life not believing in God. And when you think deep, like go back in time before you were born. You don't remember shit, obviously. Like what is there? Like there's got to be something. Like am I just gonna die and then like it's just gonna be nothing? Like imagine nothing. You can't imagine nothing because like there's got to be something, and that one thing has to be God. It has to be Allah. I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim. I think if you just dig deep, you'll find Islam. I think Christianity is just has more updates than Fortnite, to be honest with you. Like I don't want to disrespect Christianity, but you got that many versions of the Bible, and just I want something that's just like a straight path. If you look at it, like why are all these UFC fighters converting to Islam? Because Islam is the only religion right now that has like a wrong and right. Like look at Christianity. It legit in the Bible itself it says like you can't males can't marry each other and all of that. Not like that, but you know, you get the point. And then in the new versions of the Bible it says it's okay. Like there's priests who are helping two men get married. Islam has not changed since the first day. It's been, no, you can't do this. Yes, you can do this. No, you can't eat this. No, you can't eat this. Why? Because God said so. Because Allah said so. Why do we have to fast Ramadan? It's not because, oh, you feel bad for the homeless. Yeah, that's a big reason. But no, because God said so. Like that is why you do everything. Because God told you yes or no. And if you follow the word of God, then you will be rewarded paradise. And even if, astaghfirullah, like even if God isn't real, wouldn't you be happy knowing that you're gonna die and there's gonna be an afterlife? Or would you, like how would you feel right now just knowing that you're gonna die and then it's gonna be nothing? Like if I truly had that feeling and believed in it, like I'll probably be fucking robbing a bank. Like I understand these people who go out there do shootings, like it doesn't matter. Like there's no afterlife, there's no consequences to my actions. Oh, you're gonna go to jail. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Fuck money, fuck everything. But yeah, I don't know what this talk was a complete mix of emotions. But if you're watching this right now, I don't know, bro, like this was about the fire inside of you. Let it overtake you, bro. Don't fucking put it down. Don't be like these pussies who life's hard and you make a little fucking video crying and people are like, yeah, it's okay, it's start a GoFundMe like a pussy. I don't know, bro, but no pump right now.